Hey there again, this is Patrick. Another variation of circular sit-up here. Pretty much the way Kevin Secor again teaches this. I'm sure there's definitely some things I could clean up, but in principle, this is how Kevin would teach you to it if you were here. So, in the other video, we use the assist with the hand. That's a much more tactical sort of a movement. A lot of tactical movements can be based off that. This sit-up here is mainly for conditioning, but it's also the first step in getting off the ground without using your hands. So it's kind of dual purpose. So, start laying on the ground, legs bent, straighter than the other variation, legs bent, legs spread apart. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reach across, use one hand to cover my face, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate these palms and get all the connective tissue in my body spiraling and working for me, so I don't have to use so much muscle. And I'm rocking onto my right hip, and I'm reaching between the legs. I'm coming up. At the top, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go down on the left hip. And so, it's a circular sit-up, because I just did a circle. Also trains some flexibility, too. And mobility, of course, and definitely strength. It can be hard to pop one of these off if you've never done this kind of movement before. One of the advantages to it is that it puts less tension in your body than a conventional sit-up or a crunch, because you're always, through this range of motion, you're always working different muscles, or at least if you're always using a certain muscle, you're working different fibers of it. So, for example, conventional sit-up, you're always working the same fibers in the psoas. People's psoas get really tight, especially after 20 years of taking training for physical fitness tests for the military or for the police or whatnot. So, healthy way to do a sit-up. So, go the other way. Switch. So at the top and the bottom, my hands switch. I reach and I spiral the arm. Alright, have fun with that. Push your limits, but respect your limits. They're there for a reason. So work with them, and you'll get stronger and you'll get better. So enjoy. Thanks for tuning in.